everybody. Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of What's Up, Doc. Dr. Funkenberry, are you on the line?
Hello. What's going on? How are you doing today?
I'm good. Wow, you're sounding sexy tonight. Well, I know we have lots to talk about and somebody special to honor in this edition, but I know you have a little bit of news first you want to share with us.
Yeah, someone to honor. Lady Gaga, OMG, was on the cover of Rolling Stone this week, and man, if anyone said Lady Gaga makes an ass out of herself, if you saw the cover, there's a whole lot of ass going on. She brought out the guns, so to speak. She talks about inside how she's 24 years old and sometimes is insecure about stuff. And I'm like, yeah, Gaga's 24. That's right. Gaga's 24. Yeah, and Charlie Sheen never gets drunk. Anyway, but it's quite interesting. Her second cover for the exact same album, although she's talking about new stuff. But also, she was in London airport this weekend wearing shoes she had no business to wear, and she took a fall. And I don't mean because Alejandro was a bad choice as a single, but she literally took a fall on her butt. Although someone has to wonder, did she do it on purpose? Maybe,
Yeah.
Let's let people keep.
What is up with her outfit? Every time I come to your site or I'm watching the news, like it's Gaga and some other outrageous outfit in a totally inappropriate place.
You know what? It gets everyone talking. But the sister had a graduation and she wore this outrageous outfit, and the whole thing was like, OMG. She came wearing this extravagant outfit to her sister's graduation, kind of took away from her, and people were like, oh, it's because the school showed her up when she was younger. She was doing it for that. I'm like, it's your sister's graduation. You want to make a point, make it somewhere else. It's not the right thing to do, regardless of them doing it. Dress freaking normal. And the whole Yankee game wearing nothing but panties and a bra and a Yankee jersey, like I said, you come knocking on my door, I'll let you in. But that's not what you wear to a baseball game, okay? Okay.
Yeah. I have to believe Seinfeld will think twice about giving his tickets away the next time. Well, let's hope Gaga takes some clues for her outfits. Anyway, I know you also have some big Prince news this week. What's going on?
Yeah, we kind of alluded last week to people to maybe join the Twitter page of Dr. Funkenberry and the Facebook fan page. We're going to be having some stuff. And boy, did it drop. Prince, we were given a hot tip from a loose lip employee from Warner Brothers that Prince was in the building, Warner Brothers Records, which is kind of a shock, And then literally, as soon as that broke and we reported on it, all of a sudden we found out that Prince struck a distribution deal for his new album, 2010, some title. To be distributed through them, although his new CD overseas is going to be given away with a few different newspaper and print publications, such as a Belgium newspaper and the German Rolling Stone. But it's kind of interesting. Prince had a falling out. I'm sure some people know with Warner Brothers in the mid '90s, where he changed his name to an unpronounceable symbol and kind of scrawled slave on his face because of Warner Brothers. But, time passes. It is a distribution deal. There was something else going on there, which we can't really discuss right now because I got a cane. Someone's sitting me in the back with the cane, so I can't really talk about it. But it's quite interesting, and it should be a very hot summer in more ways than one for Prince and his fans.
All right. Well, lots of stuff happening in the purple camp, so that's good to hear. Well, let's talk about Michael Jackson, and this is a sad day for a lot of fans, and I know I was a big fan of his growing up. I know you were too.
Michael Jackson. Can you believe it's been a year?
No, it was like yesterday when I saw the headline, I think online, and I couldn't believe it.
I think I really want to know where people were when they found out. about this. I was somewhere, and it hit, and I was kind of surprised. It's been a year. I mean, you know, it's still shocking. It's hard to believe, whether it's been a year or not, that he's no longer here. I mean, his music lives on, which is great, and other people are there to celebrate it. I know some Michael fans that were hardcore and whatnot aren't really, you know, digging the whole sort of bandwagon love affair with him. You know, I always have respect for him through a lot of things for his music. I didn't try to follow all the other stories. I think that's what kind of where I don't get so jaded by stuff. I have an interesting story though. One time, like, I was at Tower Records on Sunset in Hollywood, and I'm kind of like checking for some new books on one of my favorite artists, and then I hear this voice, and kind of like, what? I look over, and Michael Jackson's like right next to me. Now, to me, that's the most surprising thing in the world.
Standing right next to you?
Standing right next to me. Most surprising thing in the world, because growing up as a kid, you have this vision of Michael like running with the army or other stuff that he's virtually, there's no way you can get next to this guy, and there I am standing right next to him, and there was Debbie Rowe. Michael was wearing a full-on black outfit with the red armband and a hat, and he did have skin problems. All these people that say, oh, this is some crap, you know, he just wanted to be whiter. Nah, because he wasn't wearing makeup around that time, and I saw some stuff around the eyes. I know some Michael fans are going to upset me. I'm just trying to let people know that he did have this problem, and I saw it firsthand. It was just surprising to me. I was in total awe. You know, I've been around a lot of celebrities, okay, but to be around someone of that nature and be there, I was really surprised. I thought there was kind of like a breach. Like, how the hell am I this close to him? You know, and there was these two security guards way older than him trying to guard him. And Michael must have been wearing some high boots because I'm a tall guy and I had to look up to him. But, you know, there was a crowd that started going around and I had no idea. But, you know, while leaving, Michael kind of nodded his head to me and Debbie said hi. It was just a really, really weird experience. I just wanted to share that on this day. I'm just kind of trying to honor him and not have this thing be sad and be so angry about stuff. I also want to thank Lenny Kravitz for sending us some special something he wrote specially on Michael's passing that I asked him to share with the fans. So I really appreciate that. I know a lot of people are going to be honoring him in different ways today, and I'm choosing to kind of celebrate and honor him and not be so sad about it is all. And I hope everyone understands where I'm coming from, okay?
All right. Well, everybody today can maybe throw on their favorite Michael Jackson song on their iPod to honor the King of Pop. We definitely miss him, and yeah, I can't believe it's been a year already. So yeah, guess that's it. Any last shout-outs you want to give up before we wrap up this?
Shout-out to Julian Barbary and Good Day LA, to Mark Caprillion. Stop looking for the other blogger to hook you up. I got you, girl. Mama say, Mama sa, Tumaku sa.
All right. On that note, we will wrap up this week's edition of What's Up, Doc. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Have a great weekend.
Keep it funky.